Well, a pleasant good Thursday morning. It's the 6th day of May. The Dodgers had a rough road trip in the Midwest, losing 6 out of 7. We get swept by the Cubs. We lose 3 out of 4 to the Brewers. The Dodgers are hurt right now with all these injuries, Missing Cody Bellinger, missing Zach McKinstry, David Price, Dustin May just went on the DL. He's out for the year. Also, we're out with Joe Kelly, We just need to get these players back as soon as possible when they're ready to go. I mean, a lot of teams go through ups and downs, and we were off to a hot start, but then we started to cool off, Now the Giants and Padres are ahead of us in our division. And it's not going to be easy down the stretch. I mean, it's early, and the Angels are struggling too, losing the first 3 games to the Tampa Bay Rays. This is why you have to prove that the Tampa Bay Rays are the defending American League champions. We're the defending World Series champs, but we have high expectations to repeat this year, and the Angels have high expectations too, but they're at the bottom of their division. But the teams that are doing well are the teams up in the Bay Area, the A's and the Giants. Yeah. But yeah, the Dodgers have a much needed day off today, and the Angels are going to try to avoid the sweep against the Rays. And of course, tomorrow is the Freeway Series between the Angels down in Anaheim. But both teams are struggling. The Lakers are back in action tonight against the Clippers. Yeah, we also had high expectations for both those teams as well, but I guess Phoenix and Utah are taking it to another level this year, and so is Denver. Yeah, the Clippers will finish in the top 4. But the Lakers, with all these injuries, is a down season, and we don't know what's going to happen during the off season yet. But all I know is that if the Lakers don't make it to the finals, they will have a longer, much needed vacation between now and the start of next season so they can rest. Yeah, they had a really short off season because of that COVID bubble from last season. But yes, like I said before, there's other NBA teams that are hungry for their first ever title. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to watch, Yeah, I would still like to win our 18th NBA title eventually. It will come sooner or later. If not this season, next year for sure. And then we're in the least restrictive yellow tier, meaning that a lot of places have reopened and more capacity, so we're getting there. Also, a happy birthday to the Say Hey kid, Willie Mays. Just turned 90 years old. Even though he's our rival, he was one of a few players with over 600 career homers and over 3,000 hits. And he's like a 24-time All-Star, Yeah, the Say Hey kid just turned 90. And also a happy birthday to Jose Altuve. Unfortunately, he's on the Cheaters. And of course, a happy birthday to Chris Paul, who's on the Phoenix Suns. Yeah, he's in the twilight of his career, so this might be his final chance of getting into the NBA Finals and winning it. And also a happy birthday to sports commentator Fred Rogan. And also a happy birthday to Michael Barron, better known as MC Search from the hip-hop group Third Base. And of course, a happy birthday to the late Robbie McIntosh from the Average White Band. Well, let's hope the Angels can avoid the sweep and see if the Lakers can play spoiler against their hallway rivals, the Clippers, huh? All right. Have a good rest of your day, and I'll catch you later. Amen.